Okay, let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Mark Nelson now. First alert weather day up in the Cascades.
Yeah, in the Cascades. But down here, I think in the afternoon, 4 or 5 p.m., it's going to be soaker.
Oh, boy.
So we're not calling it a first alert weather day, but I guess just be alert that during that time it looks really, especially wet tomorrow afternoon. But by the time we get to match time, this is the Portland Thorns. They are playing at 7 p.m. We think it's back to just a shower or two, cool and breezy. So as they're getting ready, it's going to be pouring, and then it should cut off around 5, 6 p.m. So temperatures in the 40s tomorrow evening if you're headed down there. That said, you say, oh, that's not such great weather to go down and watch a match. But it is March. So what would you expect, for soccer in March? That's just going to happen. Okay, so we're going to dial up the rain intensity index for yellow tomorrow. Umbrella worthy during the late afternoon and the early evening commute. Early in the day, no, and late in the day, no. But just be aware that's not going to be a real fun time to be out on the roads. And that's probably when most people will be on the roads on a Friday before a vacation week for many. Usually the evening commute starts early, like 2, 3, 4. So I just don't think it'll be fun on the freeways tomorrow afternoon. 46 degrees. That's the live view down in Salem. That's, I should say the South Salem Hills. But that's our Willamette Valley Vineyards camera. Tomorrow morning then for the kids, just showers come and go. So it's pretty light in the morning. Then in the afternoon, it turns to solid rain. And for about 2, 4 hours maybe in there, let's say 1 to 5 p.m., it's pretty solid. So an afternoon soaker tomorrow. And then Sunday also looks wet, not a soaker, but wet Sunday. In between, Saturday could be mainly dry. All right, so that's the next 3 days. Then we got Monday and Tuesday sunshine, looks great. And of course, we got, as Pete mentioned, that first alert weather day, one more in the Cascades tomorrow. And then things warm up in the mountains. The reason we have so much rain coming later tomorrow, we've got this a little bit of an atmospheric river aimed right at us. There's a cold front right here, but most of the cooler air with that is going to the north. And so there's another slug of rain getting organized right back in here, and that moves right inland tomorrow afternoon. So here's the latest cloud and the rain forecast. We get a new model here about 7 p.m. in a little less than 2 hours. But as we go through the nighttime, it's snowy in the Cascades, although everything kind of backs off here. By morning, it's scattered showers. But look how the rain just turns far more solid. We see areas of yellow, and the yellow is the more moderate rainfall. 4, 5 p.m., and then by the time we get to late evening, it's drier. And Saturday morning, maybe partly cloudy for part of the day Saturday. And then by Saturday night and Sunday morning, it's back to solid green here, which means a steady light rain on Sunday. This is a warm front. See the southerly wind here? And we think that'll lift north of us Sunday night, Monday morning, and that's when it suddenly warms up. There's a lot of warm air just to our south at that time. All right, so tomorrow we've got morning showers, steady rain in the afternoon. We'll highlight 4 p.m. or so, within a few hours of 4 p.m. This is when it's the wettest. High temperature only around 50. Oh, and I didn't mention there'll be a breezy south wind at the same time. Not damaging, but breezy, so that'll add to the real fun conditions between about 2 and 5. Then by 6, 7, it's not as wet. Still a shower chance at 10 p.m. And over the weekend, I would say Saturday by far is the better day. Sunday is just gloomy, drippy, kind of like today. Sunday's like today. Temperatures do warm up a few degrees over the weekend. And then Monday and Tuesday look amazing. We're calling that a first alert weather day for Tuesday, but that is more of a make sure you get outside, it looks good on Tuesday. Maybe mid-70s, maybe upper 70s, maybe. And then rain comes in at some point Wednesday, and we're right back into the cooler showers by Wednesday afternoon at the latest.